jobs. But a much grander future is in store for us. Press the green button in front of you, and we'll continue onward. Before we get started, we'll need to perform a brief questionnaire, a background check to gauge your eligibility to participate in the American Dream. Please select your gender. Select your skin tone.
What if I hit both at the same time? Balance. Why won't it let me hit him?
Have you handled a firearm before?
Hold on. Sit up. Put the controllers out away from your face. No, put your head up.
Have you been convicted for any serious criminal offenses? Which is your dominant hand? Are you currently on any terrorist watch lists? Also, a word of warning. Please be aware of your surroundings while you experience the ride. You'll be waving your hands around a lot, so best not to play next to an ancient Ming vase or a full coffee pot. We want you to have a safe and fun journey. Please enjoy this brief introductory video. The home. The busy centerpiece of American life. It's where you'll find a diligent wife tending to her family's needs.
She's using a gun.
Take a peek inside, and you might find her preparing her husband's favorite meal. Caring for their beautiful child. Or even taking a little extra time to make sure everything's nice and clean.
Wait a sec. No. Literally everything is done with
his hard at work providing for his family. Whether he spends his days as a blue-collar worker in a bagel factory or as a young corporate manager on the rise, it's his job to bring home the bacon. On the weekends, husband does his part around the house as well. Managing finances, tending to the garden. And then finally settling down for some well-earned R&R. A delicious home-cooked meal. The kind of family everyone should aspire to be.
Okay, wait.
The kind of home everyone should want to have. This is the American Dream.
This doesn't make sense.
Perfect way of life. Press the green button in front of you to begin your journey. You may have noticed that you're carrying a pair of Carter 1912 single-action semi-automatic pistols.
These
From
are
the
actually
battlefield
1911s, but
to
alright.
your back pocket, the Carter 1912 will be the tool of choice for all your everyday needs. Let's see how the baby of tomorrow will learn how to use their very first gun. Before you can use the gun, you'll have to load it.
Actually, no, they're not.
Move your right gun across onto the magazine.
They're not.
What are they?
Carter 1912.
You looked this up?
That's it. Nothing like the sweet sound of a magazine sliding into the gun. Now do the same with your left gun.
Shoot that.
Where? This one? Which one?
The little circle thing.
Where at?
Look at the bullet behind you again. Shoot that.
What did I do?
No, it's like a secret kind of thing. Anytime you see one of them, shoot it.
Great job. You're now armed and ready. Baby's hungry. We need to let Mommy know. Knock on the door a few times to get her attention. Baby's tummy is rumbling. You should get Mom's attention. Try knocking on the door a few times. You did it! Mommy's here, and look what she has.
Hold on, lady.
It's time for lunch. Open wide for the egg.
Yum, yum. Scrumbridge Farms
Shut up.
cold-pressed coagulated baby feed is made from 90% high fructose corn syrup and 20% horse meat that tastes of freedom in every bite. Baby's gonna grow up big and strong in no time. Now it's time for a little quiz. We want to make sure baby is well educated as well as being a good shot. Which one of these is the triangle? Good job, kiddo. Looks like you're out of bullets. Hit the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get more magazines. Which one of these is the color red?
What button am I pressing?
It's supposed to be that one, but I guess it's not working yet.
Hit one of the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get a magazine. You'll have to catch it when it's in the air.
Shoot out your other mag.
Good job, kiddo. What does 2 plus 2 equal? Well done. Hit one of the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get a magazine. You'll have to catch it when it's in the air. Which one is your favorite animal? Interesting choice. How many bullets are there in a standard Carter 1912 magazine?
8.
Hit one of the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get a magazine. You'll have to catch it when it's in the air. You got it. Who is your best friend?
There's a mag right there.
Hit one of the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get a magazine. You'll have to catch it when it's in the air. Excellent. You're reloading like a champion now. What?
No.
You chose the
See this
cat.
button? Hey,
I'll remember
this
that.
button here.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's learn how to aim our guns with a bit of target
What?
practice. A gun without aim is a dangerous thing. So make sure you know what you're shooting at.
The middle button.
Yeah.
Shoot down each of the targets.
This is how you fix it.
Okay. Ow. Okay, what?
Not the middle button is to reload.
That's it.
That's
Keep
the
shooting those
undo
targets.
your thing.
I can barely see now.
Oh, those little ducklings are so cute.
Okay.
You should shoot them.
This is for farther away.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Right there. Okay.
Don't lean back.
Oh, those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot them.
Damn it.
Oh, those little ducklings
Move.
are so cute. You should shoot them.
Oh, that totally doesn't sound like a terrorist.
That's it. Keep shooting those targets.
Oh, you're kidding.
Remember, hit the middle button. What are you trying to do?
Push this back.
Okay, look. Give me your finger.
That's it. Keep
see-
shooting
stop.
those
You
targets.
see this button right here?
By the way,
Hold that
did
in.
you know you can also manually eject your magazines? Perfect for when you want full control over when to reload. To eject your magazine, press the highlighted button on your controller. That's the way. I can already tell that baby's going to grow up to be a star soldier. You've now mastered the use of your trusty pistols. Remember to handle with care and use them responsibly. Safety first, kiddo.
Okay.
I know it's fun being a baby, but you'll only fit those diapers for so long. Let's move on. Press the green button and let's continue our journey. The perfect American family lives under 3 key pillars: love, pride, and guns. Let's take a look at these core values in action as a father bonds with his child. Hey, sport, let's play catch. In the future, new technologies will bring families closer together than ever before. Smelly old baseball gloves will no longer be handed down from parent to child like a decaying shackle to a primeval past. In the future, every good, God-fearing patriot will get solid, refined, American blued steel and 8 rounds of pure patriotism in each hand. Catch.
Yay.
What are the rules in zebra baseball? 3 stripes and you're out. Skills the pain of the coolest boost. I really need a drink. It's full of parents. In order to properly bond with the American father, you must excel in at least one sport. Otherwise, you risk a lifetime of neglect, missed Little League games, and eventual abandonment. This team's ball is dick. Did you hear the joke about the baseball? It will leave you in stitches. Nice catch, kiddo. Hear about the baseball player without children? He couldn't get
What, bud?
to home base. I'll explain that one when you're older. Why was the baseball player? Skills to pay the bills. You went out of a bender. I really need Speaking of which, wonder what Ned's up to tonight. It is Tuesday after all. I wish my dad played catch with me. His paws made it tricky, though. How do you know the pitcher is You may not see this one coming. Shucks the ball.
baseball players make the best cakes. They're good and battered up. Two baseball players walk into a bar. Football. Well, if Ned's not up for it, maybe Chuck's around. Did you hear about the baseball player who kept turning lights on and off? He was a switch hitter. I'll be taking you to Little League every weekend for years to come and no tour. And you'll be training after school as well. Train hard. Happy days.
In the past, it was a sacred bonding experience to take children out hunting and teach them to use their first guns. However, since the children of the future will grow up
With guns right from the moment of birth, family bonding can happen even earlier and in the safe environment
of the home.
I'll be taking you to Little League every weekend for years to come in no time. And you'll be training after school as well. Train hard. Happy days. Let's change things up.
You have no idea how much self-control it takes not to chase that ball right now.
Smacking away Dad's balls. Nice ball handling, kiddo. I just know you'll make a crack shot marksman when you're older. I guess the apple doesn't get shot down too far from the tree. High five! That's a strong, hard vibe you got there. Don't want to break your old man's wrist, do you, hero?
As you now see, guns can create new, exciting experiences for the entire family unit, making them even stronger than the families of yesteryear. They can all share in the Patriot experience
And have fun whilst keeping everyone
safe. An armed family is a happy family.
What's all that noise in there? Did you get into your father's naughty magazine collection again? This room is a travesty. Clean it this instant or you're grounded.
Forget that old relic. We live in a post-broom world. You don't need a broomstick when you have a boomstick. Instead of sweeping up like some kind of Neanderthal, use your guns to get Mom off our back. See all those items scattered on the ground? You'll need to put them back in their place. Oh, that tickles.
Enough.
Squeaky clean, even better than new. Those bullet casings scattered on the floor? That's called interior design.
Ah, that's looking much nicer. Great work, honey. Let's get these curtains open and let in some fresh air. This window would sure make a great sniping vantage point.
Here at the American Dream, you can use your hard-earned dollars to trial the latest and greatest in firearms technology. First up, we have the Simpson M1905,
Oh my
a
God.
high-powered bolt-action rifle. This versatile tool was the standard-issue rifle for the U.S. military in World War I, and is still used to this day. While only capable of firing one shot at a time, what the Simpson lacks in rate of fire, it certainly makes up for in range. All this and more can be yours for the low price of $9.99. Sure, you could spend that money on candy, but did you know that candy is a serious choking hazard that kills hundreds of innocent children every year? Hold up. Before you can purchase that gun, you'll need to pass the mandatory 3-day waiting period. Ha! Just kidding. In the future, we will have abolished all state and federal laws around new gun waiting periods. This means that all Americans will be able to get as many guns as they want, whenever they want. God forbid the government would make us wait to get our hands on something we were born to own. Congratulations! The Simpson rifle is yours. Pick it up with your dominant hand. Feels good, doesn't it? You'll also need an extra tool to operate the rifle. This here is the Kruger 1898. This ludicrous over-engineered pistol has the stopping power of a pea thrown by an anemic child. Thankfully, our American scientists... the Kruger has jammed. Good thing we strapped a hand to it so it can still have a use. Those Europeans just can't do anything without us, huh? Have added some modifications to make the Kruger useful again. It now comes equipped with a hand apparatus, allowing you to pick up and handle certain objects. To load the gun, you'll first need to cock the rifle. Use your hand gun to pull the bolt up and back. Once the rifle has been cocked, use your hand gun to pick up the magazine on the left-hand side of the cart and push it into the underside of the rifle. Great! Now push the bolt back into place and you're good to go. Nice work. You're locked and loaded. Why don't we give our new toy a whirl? Let's go over to the window and do some shooting. I think those targets just insulted your mother. What are you gonna do about it? Great shot! Reaching up to 2,850 yards, it's the perfect instrument for tasks that require a little more reach. This model is also equipped with a premium high-precision optical lens for greater firing accuracy. No target is going to escape your sights with this baby. Remember, the Simpson must be cocked after each shot. Ha-ha! Great shot! Bullseye! Nicely done. Ha-ha! Great shot! Oh, hey, it's your next-door neighbors, the Barrett twins. I've seen you looking wistfully towards your crush. Knock on the window of the one you like, and I'll show you how guns can help navigate the treacherous pathways of teenage romance. Taylor. She's a real cutie, isn't she? Looks like you got her attention. Are you sure that's the choice you want to go with? Excellent. Hey, is that Mr. Cinnamon? Get out of the way, you stupid cat. Taylor will now hold up a question, and you can shoot to select your response. With conversation cut down to the bare essentials, chatting up your teenage crush has never been easier. Ah, young love, such a beautiful thing. Who's got a date this weekend? With your natural charms and that gun by your side, you're sure to win Taylor over. However, there's more to romance than cracking a good joke and having a clean room, as we'll soon find out. Today is July the 4th, marking the date that our founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence and heralded the dawn of a new age of freedom, liberty, and justice. It was said that this day ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations. We intend to uphold that sacred tradition, which is why you're going with Taylor to the Independence Day Carnival for your very first date. Look, here she is now.
So good to see you again.
A wide range
I've been
of
looking forward
activities
to
for
this
you
all
and Taylor
week.
to enjoy.
Let's go check out the target shooting.
Step up, roll up, come one, come all. Put your marksmanship to the test and win a prize for that special someone. You there. You look like a crack shot. Come on down. The rules are simple. You have 5 shots to hit as many of the bottles as possible to earn points. Capiche?
This sounds like so much fun.
Nice! You're a regular keen eye. Nice shooting! On to the next round.
You sure showed that pin who's boss. Great shot. Nice shooting. On to the next round. Nice. Lovely shooting. You're a regular keen eye. Lovely shooting. We got commies here. Fresh commies. Ready to be dumped. Hey, you there. Yes, that young
Listen.
patriot and your cute date. Capitally swine. To play this game, you'll need to shoot the target and dunk our comrade here into the drink. Thoroughly embarrassing him and ruining his reputation while being dry. Let's get to it. Workers of the world, unite! Workers of the world, unite! That's how we do it in the West. When I get dunked, we all get dunked. Where's my seeker? What? It's not easy being red. It's not easy being red. Where's my seeker? Did you get lost on your way to the bread line? You will reap what you sow. Imperialist pig. Great job. He didn't know what hit him. You've earned yourself a prize. Plunk. Please, comrade. We must work together.
Oh, it's adorable. Thank you. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful time with you. I hope you're having fun too. Why don't we get some cotton candy?
Hey there. Here you'll get to use your gun to make your own candy floss, just like our ancestors made this country.
That looks so yummy. Would you mind if I had a taste? Oh, that was delicious. Thank you.
Things seem to be going well, champion. Why don't we end this date with a bang? Every year on the 4th of July, patriots light up the sky with fireworks as a reflection of glorious America shining bright amongst the stars. And I assure you, it's no coincidence that the fireworks are loaded with gunpowder. Our freedom was won with gunpowder, so you can bet we're gonna celebrate with it too. I'll let you do the honors. Light up those fireworks, sit back, and enjoy the show. So the Americans invented fireworks.
Anything so amazing. Does it just appreciate the free society we live in? sweet. Let's see each other again sometime.
I think she likes you. And from the look of your concealed carry, you like her, too. Hopefully you two will end up loving each other just as much as we all love America. For the next stage, we'll once again unholster our faithful Kata 1912 pistols. Grab them and we'll carry on. The teenage years, a time of curiosity, discovery, and growth. It is at this ripe age that American boys and girls begin to enter the workforce and learn how to provide for themselves. In order to become productive members of society, future generations need to be equipped with more than just high-powered firearms. They need the strong work ethic to ensure that both sides of the patty are cooked evenly. However, you need to be careful not to leave them on the grill for too long, or else they could burn. Our master burger artisan, Earl E. Bird, is on the other side of the grill, turning your patties into fast food masterpieces. Once each burger has been assembled, press the Order Up button so that your coworker can deliver the burgers to our eager customers. I can see my reflection in Earl's forehead. Ha-ha! Slick. That burger was a bit raw. If a customer gets food poisoning, poor Earl is going to have to mop up the mess. That burger was a bit raw. If a customer gets food poisoning, poor Earl is going to have to mop up the mess. When frying a patty, you want it to be cooked just right. Not too raw, but not burnt either. That burger was undercooked. If it were up to me, the patties would be made with fresh cat meat. But hey. Put her up! Oh no, I dropped another one! Oh man, Mr. Heston's gonna kill me! Deploying a fresh burger! Burgers, the cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant, serving that sacred stuff to freedom's finest 24 grueling sweaty hours a day. Here's your calorie package, sir. The secret family recipe from old Colonel Heston would be to take it from his cold, dead hands. But I can reveal to you today that the key ingredients are simply a dash of bullet shrapnel and a splash of pubescent perspiration. That oil's pumping a fair bit. Someone could get hurt. Be careful not to burn yourself on the grill. Safety first. That patty is burning. Here's your calorie package, sir. Doctors may tell you that smoking is good for you, but it's probably not good for that patty. The American fast food experience can be likened to the firing of a bullet. The food comes out fast, enters the body of the customer, and then exits shortly afterwards at extreme velocity. Speedy taste satisfaction is just the pull of the proverbial trigger away. That burger looks gun-licking good. That burger looks gun-licking good. You know what goes well with burgers? Burrito. Oh, that patty is starting to burn. Fresh heart attack coming up! Order up! Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant. Serving that sacred stuff to freedom's finest 24 grueling, sweaty hours a day. That oil's popping a fair bit. Someone could get hurt. Time's up. Great job. Our customers have packed on at least double their weight since entering. Doctors may tell you that you've earned a whopper load of dough there, trooper. Remember, in America, the keys to success are a big smile, a big wad of cash, and a big gun. You're most of the way there, so keep it up. Too bad for Elmo. Due to his subpar performance, he'll be getting some personal discipline from Mr. Heston. You know what they say, the early bird gets the whip. Prom night, the twilight of your teenage years. Prom night and the end of high school education marks a point when teenagers are finally released from their shackles and become free to experience the freedoms this nation has to offer to its dear citizens. However, we must remember that those freedoms weren't granted to us. They were won with American bravery, steel, and blood. This year's prom theme is the American Revolution. Remember when the British tyrants gripped the throat of liberty and we bravely fought them off our sacred soil? It was pretty great, huh? Just like our courageous militiamen and their brilliant leaders, you will be venturing forth into the field of battle to fight for your right to party.